Hey guys, today we're gonna go over every announcement that was revealed during the entertainment showcase at D23 because there was a lot, and I mean a lot of stuff revealed. I can't even keep count, but I think this article will go over all of it since this is from the Walt Disney Company themselves. So yeah, so what this video will be about, it's gonna be me recapping everything that was shown there because man was there a lot. Also, plus I just wanted to make this video just because some of the stuff that was shown there had me wanting to make separate videos of it, but I didn't really want to since there really isn't much for me to say about it. And yeah, just like with the rest of this, there was a lot of surprises shown. So yeah, let's just begin with talking about the new Simpsons movie. All they showed was an animatic, as well as probably a little teaser trailer and the logo and the title, which the Simpsons movie sequel will now be called the New Simpsons Movie. So yeah, not much for me to say about that. I'm just gonna skip this because it's really not something I'm interested in. And then we got an update on the second Lilo and Stitch live action film, which will have Angel in it, and we got our first look at Angel. The film is set to open up in theaters on May 26, 2028. I really was not a fan of the first one because they ruined Gemma's character as well as them completely ruining the message of the original about the Ohana means family thing. So yeah, and now this next one, this is one of the biggest news. And I already said that I will not really be doing trailer overview videos anymore, because I had two videos that had a copyright infringement. I wouldn't really say much about it. It was the Forgotten Island teaser trailer, as well as and then the other one was the Toy Story 5 one. So yeah, we got the Bluey movie teaser trailer. Looks great. Yeah, it's just Bluey and Bingo playing Keepy Uppy with the balloon. We also got posters revealed as well, so I'm just gonna show both of them right here on screen. So here they are. Then we got an update on Ice Age Boiling Point, which they showcased a new trailer there, revealing it's basically a clip of Scrat in the baby Scrat. Don't know the name of that one. And they go down to like hot lava, and then like a saber-tooth squirrel is shown, and then at the end of the trailer when we get to see Manny and the gang. Yeah, I'm not really anticipating that. And then we got an update on Tangled, which they also revealed the logo for that. Not much for me to say about that. I'm not a fan of Disney live action remakes, so here's one of the biggest reveals that stood out to me. It's the Oswald the Lucky Rabbit miniseries. So there was an interview with Jon Favreau. I think he's like the creator, director of the miniseries. Showed a clip of the series, and I'm quite interested in the plot synopsis, as well as like the clip I actually saw, because like with everything else, like the clips that they showed here were all released publicly. So yeah, I got to watch the clip. Obviously, I did not attend the panel because I don't live near wherever the panel's taking place. But yeah, I watched the clip. It actually got me on board and it got me interested because I liked Oswald's design as well as the concept of the series because it sounds interesting, and it's giving me a lot of Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers and Coyote versus Acme vibes. And yeah. This series got me the most interested, and like, yeah, there were some other things here that also got me hooked, but this is possibly the most thing that got me hooked. And I know we haven't gone through everything yet, but I'm just letting that out right now that this was the project that really got me on board. And yeah, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit is scheduled to premiere February 17th on Disney Plus. It will be a 3-part miniseries, and yeah, that's all I have to say. And then we got the Pixar announcements. We got new Incredibles 3 and Coco 2 concept art, and I'll showcase them on screen since I don't see them here. So here they are. And then we got the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. I don't know why this was placed here. I think it had probably because Coco's in it. It's like a Coco like collab or whatever. And then, surprisingly, like, this is the thing that honestly shocked me. We actually got a trailer for a movie that's not even coming out until 2028, and that is the movie that will be coming out after Gato, the next original film from Pixar, and that is Ghost Market. So, like, the teaser trailer I got to watch online showed this boy, and he's like walking to, like, a ghost market. I mean, like, that's why the film's called Ghost Market. So he walks in this ghost market and he gets basically haunted, and he's like recording himself, but then he gets haunted by these phantoms, it looks like. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. And then of course we got an update on Gato. They showed off a new clip as well as a new trailer, and they revealed the pigeon character. So yeah, this was, I think this was a screen cap from the trailer. It shows our main protagonists here, Nero and Rocco, and then we also got the new title and logo for Ghost Market. It was originally called Oh No Ghost Market. Now they're just calling it Ghost Market. And then I'm just gonna skip this. I don't really care. We got Vision Quest. Avengers Doomsday, yes, I should really be talking about this, but I don't really want to since it's not related to animation. We also got X-Men, we also got Wolverine, and then for the Star Wars stuff, Ahsoka Season 2. So yeah, I'm just skipping it down here. So yeah, here's the other big reveal. We got the official announcement for Zootopia 3. Which I'm so happy about that we're finally getting it. I also think that Gary D. Snake might be in it because he was on stage when this was announced. Maybe? But I might be getting into spoilers right here, but I do know what the film will be about. Because at the end, the second film, they showed off these birds, and the birds will be the main focus of the movie, and my guess is that Judy, Nick, are gonna be helping the birds, or something's gonna happen to them. I kind of am afraid how that's gonna turn out. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. So yeah, the other announcement we got is this new original Disney film called Clay. We got Clay right here, it looks like, and then we got a human right there. It looks like he's chasing after Clay. Not really much for me to say about that, since there really isn't much revealed. So finally, we got more updates on Frozen 3, and this is possibly the most major update we've gotten from it, because we were given a clip of the movie. The clip, yeah, basically the clip is shown here. The trio unveiled new animation of Anna, Elsa, Olaf, Kristoff, and Sven, which hinted a new villainess whose powers rival those of Elsa's, and we see the villain at the end of this, and then they cut that off, and then they show the Frozen 3 logo. And that villain kind of interested me, and I'll show you guys the screen cap right here. So here it is. So yeah, that thing looked pretty interesting, and it got me on board, but I'm just kind of afraid how this villain's going to turn out. Like, is it going to be well written? Is it going to have development? Is it going to have a backstory? Well, I can't fully judge upon that. If the villain's not going to be that good, like, I can't fully judge on that. I have to wait and see how that turns out. And then we also got Disney Entertainment Television stuff, and then there's the Kingdom Hearts television series that was greenlit. And we also got stuff about Camp Rock 3. And yeah, that's it. That's all there was from D23 this year. So yeah, the things that stood out to me, like, let's recap this. The things that stood out to me, the Bluey movie, then Oswald, which again, this is the announcement that got me on board. Incredibles 3, Gato, I guess Avengers Doomsday, I guess that will be an honorable mention, as well as X-Men. Zootopia 3, which is my second, like another one of my biggest highlights from this is Zootopia 3. And then Frozen 3. So those were the biggest highlights, at least to me, like the highlights from this. It's like the stuff that I'm quite anticipating. So yeah, that's all I had to say about this. So again, that Oswald miniseries was the thing that stood out to me the most out of all the announcements. Zootopia 3 was the other one, but I'm afraid the thing that I'm afraid about with that movie is just the way they're going to... The fact that the movie is going to be focusing on birds, I don't think it'll be that interesting, but then again, I was hoping that these writers can make this plot interesting with the birds and the animals, because it's kind of sounding like a retread of the second film with the snakes and the animals, and then birds with the animals. Like, it's kind of the same thing, but I wonder how the birds plot will work. But also, I forgot to mention something about Frozen 3. There's gonna be a new song called Frozen Heart, and then there will be a song about Olaf's first crush, which he literally mentions in the second film, called "Oh Samantha." He mentions Samantha in the second film like a lot when he goes searches for her in the woods. I guess Samantha will be revealed in the third film. So yeah, those were all the D23 announcements that were revealed during the Entertainment Showcase. As of today, the panel is still going, but I don't think there'll be much else revealed. I know Gravity Falls had a publishing panel, and there was stuff revealed for Disney parks, but there really isn't much else that was really highlighted. Like, this one panel right here is one big showcase it was huge. I wasn't expecting that much stuff to get revealed, especially to the public. Like that Ghost Market trailer, I wasn't expecting there to already be footage for that, or a trailer. Again, this is a film that doesn't come out till 2028, and the fact that we already got a trailer for this thing, it just blew me away. But yeah, that was it with all the D23 announcements, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.